Inaprubahan ng Commission on Higher Education ang pagbibigay ng full flexibility sa mga higher education institutions para magpatupad ng hanggang 100% online classes. Ayon kay CHED Chairperson Shirley Agrupis, bahagi ito ng crisis response measure ng ahensya sa gitna ng nangyayaring krisis sa langis. Sa kabila nito, iginiit ni Agrupis na hindi dapat makompromiso ang pag-aaral ng mga estudyante dahil sa online setup.
Sa CHED, meron kaming what we call the online distance education, ODEL ang tawag doon. We have an intact policy and guidelines. There are some procedures and requirements for a university to apply so that they will be recognized and credited as a school who can deliver pure distance learning. It's a different pandemic that we are facing now. That's why we just approved yesterday that we are giving the full flexibility of all higher education institutions to adhere to the previously issued COVID-19 pandemic CMO. But on top of that, depending on their perceived readiness to offer the pure online, sila na yung magde-determine. Hindi ibig sabihin na automatic na certified na sila for the ODEL program.
The post I choose is a video from TikTok showing a news clip from ABS-CBN Corporation about CHED allowing or shifting to 100% online classes in the Philippines. It gained 274,000 likes, 108,000 shares, and 6.1 million views. The content was originally created by ABS-CBN News to inform the public about updates in education, especially about CHED policies. Its purpose is to give news and awareness. However, since it is shared on TikTok, it may also aim to get views, likes, and attention, so the message may be shortened or simplified. The information is partly credible because it comes from ABS-CBN News, which is a trusted source in the video. There is also a short interview with the CHED chairperson, which adds credibility. However, it is only about a 1-minute clip, so it is not the full report. Maybe the information is true, but since it is short, some important details and full explanation may be missing. That is why it is important to check the full news or official CHED announcements. There may be exaggeration because the video uses strong ideas like 100% online class, which can make people think all schools will fully go online. Even if there is a short interview in the clip, it is still not complete. So the message may lack context and appear more extreme than the actual policy. If I were a teacher, I would not directly share this post as official information. I would first verify it from reliable sources. I may use it only for discussions so students can learn how to check if information online is true or incomplete. Educators should teach students to verify sources, read full articles, and compare information with official websites. They should also guide students to think critically and not easily believe or share posts without checking the facts. So, this content can be used as a learning material for media literacy where students analyze and compare information. However, it can be misused if students believe it immediately without checking, especially since the clip is short and not complete, which may cause confusion about school policies. Students can develop critical thinking, media literacy, and information verification skills. They will also learn how to evaluate sources and become responsible in sharing information online.